Hello and welcome back to Medfield Sports Network, Episode 5. I'm Kyle Gaffney, joined by
Bobby Spence.
We're here to bring you the recap from last week's games. Starting off with Wednesday, it's boys tennis, lost to Westwood 3-2.
And then we move on, varsity baseball. They beat Westwood 14-1.
Yeah, then we got varsity softball defeating Westwood 6-4.
And then boys volleyball beat Norton 3-1.
Then we got boys lax beating Medway 20-10.
Yeah, and then Murph got 8 goals that game, right?
Yeah, great game for Murph there with 8 goals.
Yeah, but not the best performance, letting in 10 goals against Medway. But
Yeah.
And then also on Wednesday, girls lax beat Medway. So both teams beat Medway. Then we move along Thursday, boys tennis beats Medway.
Yeah, we got girls tennis beating Medway 5-0.
And then softball lost 8-7 on a walk-off home run, which is unfortunate for the team.
Yeah, we got varsity baseball with a great win, 12-0 over Medway.
And then moving on Friday, we got the baseball team beating Hopkinton at Fenway. That was a great game, a lot of energy. That was a fun time. And then
We got boys volleyball beating Bellingham 3-0 to finish off Friday.
Yep, and then Monday, boys volleyball beat Dighton Rehoboth 3-0. It's a big win for them.
Yeah, old rival. Baseball beat DS 9-4, and Goody with 4-4 with a home run. And then
Yep, and then the girls lax team beat DS 20-7. That's a great win for them. They're always a rival. Always got a good girls team, so it's good to get a big win with Kelly Blake. 8 goals and 5 assists.
Wow,
That's incredible stats.
That is insane.
Out of her.
Respect.
Welcome back to a new segment we call Mid-Season MVPs. We're going to be taking you through who we think is performing best for their teams right now. So, Kyle, you want to start us off?
I'm going to start us off with boys lacrosse. I'm going to say Luke Murphy as my mid-season MVP. What do you guys think?
I'm going to have to agree with you on that, Kyle. He just accomplished his 100th goal.
Wow.
In only 3 years because of COVID,
Yeah.
and he's having a great season this year, definitely.
Yeah, no,
nice.
I guess Luke Murphy is the front runner. Maybe Cole Cloney, Chris Bethany, maybe even Jack Sullivan, Quinn Fedor. They kind
Bobby
of.
Spence, get the name in there, you know?
Yeah,
those
just
keys.
throw him in there.
Those kids are in the mix for sure, but I guess
Yeah.
we'll put Luke at number 1.
Yeah,
for
definitely.
Sure. We don't move on to girls lax. I got to say Kelly Blake. What do you guys think?
Kyle, I have to agree with you again.
I mean,
she also accomplished her 100th goal too, and,
Wow.
and she, it's fine, and
Don't worry about it.
and she had like 8 goals.
Yeah.
8 goals last game. That's very impressive.
Yeah, and I think you got to put Alex Blake right with her too. I mean,
Yeah,
they're both
for
just
sure.
great.
And I heard Iowa's having a great season.
Iowa
too.
is.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Skidmore commit.
yep.
She's she has big expectations, Skidmore, but she's been filling them. She's been playing great.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
What
I
about
think I'm going to move it on to girls track and field. I'm going to go with Bella Gangemi. She's got the most points so far, and she's my midseason MVP.
I disagree with you. I have to go with Alex Lusby. Holy Cross commit. I think this past winter in indoor track went down to New York City.
Yep.
For nationals. Very talented individual. What about you, Bob?
I think they've both been having a season, but I gotta agree with Kyle. Actually, I think Bellingham and Jimmy. She has the most points right now.
Yep.
So she has most points on the team, and I think that just says it for itself.
Yeah, I mean, you can't deny Alex is a great runner. I mean, Holy Cross commit, but I think, Bella's got my midseason MVP so far.
Yeah. What about
We're going to move it on to boys track and field. I'm going with Will Vasquez.
Will Vasquez.
What do you guys think?
Well, why you chose Will
Well, I mean,
Vasquez?
he's just got that insane mile time. You cannot
does.
deny that.
Yeah, she really does. She really
But
does.
I don't know. I think I'm going Julian Rahm.
I have to agree with you and Bob. Agree with you on that, Bob. He's hold records for the high jump.
Yep.
He's only a sophomore. I think he's just really
Yeah,
talented.
kid runs like the wind. I mean, yeah, like we were talking about this earlier, but he just beat Dan Bennett, who holds records in DS.
Oh,
John,
really?
Johnny.
John Bennett. That's
Johnny
what it is.
Bennett.
And
I think that was last year. I don't know.
Either way.
I saw that somewhere.
Oh, wow.
kid's a stud. but-
Impressive either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to move on to boys volleyball. I got to go with sophomore Jake Katurba.
Yeah, Turbs all the way. He's
Yeah.
kids.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, he can do it all. Serve.
Very
he can slam
lengthy,
it.
very lengthy.
I
Yeah.
mean, he's got to be like 6'4", great physique there.
Yeah,
Great
everything you
physique.
want in a volleyball.
I
specimen.
have to disagree with you on that. I have to go with the small guy, the senior captain, Tyler Shue. I mean, he's the heart and soul of that team.
He is.
He's got
He
heart
is.
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, he's more of like the setter because he's right in the middle. He's the little guy.
He's diving for those, like, you know, and they spike down. He's
yeah.
diving.
Oh,
He's
I mean,
saving. He's saving the
gritty.
play.
He's bringing the passion to the team.
And
I love that take.
Yeah, he has the heart of a lion, you know.
I like that. I think yeah, it's a good take.
Yeah,
Yeah.
softball. I'm going to go with Casey Larkin. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, Larkin, coming off, she was all-star, stud.
I think she was
Unreal
MVP
freshman
last
season.
year. I don't know.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. MVP. She was the
Yeah.
MVP.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
As a
that's
freshman.
absurd, as a freshman. And
Yeah.
so she's got a bright future. I think she's probably my MVP as well.
Yeah, I have to go with the senior, Bitsy. I have to
Oh,
go with her. I
Bitsy.
heard she's hitting really well.
Yeah, UMass Boston.
UMass
Yeah.
Boston commit.
She's a good player.
She's a great player.
Yeah, we watched her play last week. She had a couple of grounders, some good plays. You know what I mean?
Definitely a
All-
contender.
All around, good player.
Yeah, we're going to move it on to boys tennis, and I'm going with Jack Boylan, senior captain.
What do you have to say about that?
I have to go with Pez, man.
Yeah, it's
I
a
went
good
to a couple
battle.
games, he was spinning it. Low-key was going this way, and that curve, right? Hit
Yeah,
the
the
line,
curve.
Cal. I mean, hit the line, it's
Right
still
on
in.
the line?
And
Oh.
the disappointing, I mean,
No,
he's great.
I mean, he is an impressive player.
He's
I've
very
seen him play
impressive.
myself.
Yeah, no, those kids.
Just a freak athlete individual.
Pez.
Yeah.
He is freak athlete.
Freak
But yeah, those kids they play a lot with each other in practice, and they're familiar with each other's game styles.
Definitely.
But I hear that Pez usually gets the best of him. But Boylan mentally defeats him every time.
Yeah.
I
But
think he got-
Pez usually wins. 6-4, 6-5.
Yeah.
But
The
yeah,
backspin, he's got the backspin.
he's got the backspin. He's got it all. The slice, Pez's slice. I played him this summer. That's what defeated me was the slice.
Yeah.
I had him running, but he
Sure,
got
was a
me.
lot more in the slice, but yeah.
No, I don't think so. All right. Next.
We're going to move it on to girls tennis. I'm going with Ashley Zalora, Holy Cross commit, having a great season. What do you guys think?
I'd have to go with Ashley, too, without a doubt.
100%.
Ashley across the board.
Yeah, no, Ashley is I think it's her serve. She probably has one of the best serves in the state.
Unreal.
Boys and girls, honestly.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen her at Metacomet practicing. She puts
Same.
in the work, and it's paying off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thing's probably 85 miles an hour.
More than that.
They could be.
More than that.
All
Thing
right.
goes fast.
All right.
We're going boys baseball now. I'm going with Jack Goodman.
I'd have to agree with you on that. Jack Goodman, I'm pretty sure he's hit a home run almost every game.
That is insane.
Yeah.
I don't think you can say Goody when Thomas is having the season he's having.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Thomas is having a great season. He had a really good season,
I mean-
game against Fenway. We pitched in, had a
that was
double. I
amazing.
think he
Playing
had,
on the biggest stage of his life, and,
Yeah.
and he played the biggest game of his life.
yeah,
I think
essentially.
so.
I think he had an RBI too in a low
He did,
scoring
he did,
game.
yeah.
Like, that was
Thomas
good.
was
But
doing it all.
still think Goody is front runner. for
Both
me.
great D1 players.
Yeah,
D1
both
commits.
very very talented
I mean,
baseball players.
We'll have to see because I think either one of them could actually get MVP this year.
Yeah,
So
very true.
we'll see.
Yeah.
We just want to take a second to shout out a great cause, Cradles to Crayons, a nonprofit organization to give low-income children school supplies and clothing. If you could, it would be great if you could drop off any of those supplies at Wheelock School. There's a drop-off bin there. We just wanted to shout them out and hope you guys could bring some supplies.
Hey, welcome back. We're here to present the top 5 plays of the week. Starting off with the first play is boys volleyball.
So this is Caleb Garvich. At this point, it's 3-1 Medfield against Norton. Big serve, right back of the line. It's just perfect. That brings it to a 4-1. Then right again, Caleb Garvich, back-to-back aces for him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it just shows the power that he has. A little guy, but a lot of
class.
power. All right,
Here
yeah,
we
so
have Jack Goodman,
absolute smoke.
Pepperdine commit.
Yeah, just
At least 300 feet.
Oh, at
Into
least.
the trees. Probably hit a couple birds. Unfortunate, but is what it is.
Yeah. So here we go. Next clip.
Oh,
This
we
is
got-
Chris Bethany. So he hits a little spin move. This is against Severian. Big 16-5 win.
Ooh.
Oh, just pause that for a sec.
Sully.
Sally.
So yeah, I mean that was just a sick play. Spin moves, catches his ankles, and then as he's getting pushed down, releases that sidearm, right side, hits post and in.
Somersault. Look,
Yeah, I mean that's textbook
look at
right
the
there.
flater.
You got
Look
all
at the flater of the wrist.
All right, and then last clip, number 1, at the Fenway game, Kyle Gaffney gets a ball.
And you got the celebration with Sully. I mean, Kyle, take us through that moment.
I mean,
when you're
I saw it-
when there's like 7 guys running after you.
Oh, I mean, it was a battle for the ball, but I luckily I think my seating helped. I got there first, and I got it, and I started celebrating my boy Sully.
It's
So
great body control you had there. Really got the
yeah.
leverage on everybody.
I saw it was bouncing around, but I grabbed her and I brought her home.
Did you-
Actually, no,
you-
I gave her to the little kid.
Generous. Very
Oh, okay.
generous.
So take us through that. You gave it to a little kid.
Well,
What
I
did you
saw
see?
the little kid coming up. He was looking for it himself, so I thought, I got to give it to the children. The future.
All right, yeah. So that's what we got for top
He's a
5.
man of the people, ladies and gentlemen.
And then, so we're going to move along here to our predictions for the upcoming games. This is going to be May 4th. These games are going to be played, which is Wednesday. So starting off, we got Medfield boys lacrosse versus Dedham. And I'm thinking the over-under on that game's probably about 23.5. I think that's a good number. What do you guys think? You think it's going to go over?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's good.
I'm thinking over.
I think
I
it'll
think
go
it'll
over.
go over too, but I think that's a good one because I think it could go maybe even higher to like 26, honestly. But
I think we're looking at like a 19-4 game. So it could
I
go
like
under.
that.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
going to be right there.
I'm thinking we get the first shutout of the year.
I'm thinking 20 plus for Medfield's offense and round 3 for the D, bro.
I'm thinking.
So, yeah.
I don't know. I have that weird feeling in my gut. Like D didn't play that well last.
Oh, I think
last
they might
game.
come out
I don't know.
firing.
I think they'll be coming up firing. So I think
great in practice.
I'm never going to set that spread at 16.5 for Medfield. You guys agree?
Yeah,
I agree with
like
that.
All right, so girls, they play Dedham home tomorrow. And I think the over-under for that will set at 21.5. I also think it's going to go over, but I think, once again, it could go either way. Both teams have a solid defense, but Medfield will probably get the best of them. I think spread for that game, 14.5.
I like that.
Which means Medfield is set to be winning by 15 goals.
Yeah, all these
if anyone doesn't know.
Medfield's favorite.
And then next we got boys, Medfield versus Dedham baseball, and I'm thinking over under 8.5 runs. What about you guys?
Against Dedham?
Yeah,
That sounds about right.
I mean I think it'll probably.
I mean, like the offense has been on fire.
Offense has been on fire,
The
but
Fenway game was a defensive game.
it's
Besides that,
2-0, so that's why I think we set it a little lower at 8.5, and I think Medfield will win that game. I have spread at -4. What about you guys?
I like that. Yeah, I'd agree with -4.
-4. I think that sounds
It
right.
could be kind of close.
Yeah, and then girls softball plays Dedham as well. I think similar to the boys baseball game, I think it's going to be high scoring. I think the over-under is going to be set at 10, and I think the spread is going to be Medfield -3. I think the softball team will be able to win. I looked at the stats, and Dedham didn't have the strongest team. Medfield has a pretty strong team, and I don't think it will be much of an issue.
I think they might even take it away by more than 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Kyle.
And then volleyball, for boys volleyball, against KP tomorrow.
Ooh.
And over-under, we have at 4 games. I think I don't think Medfield's going to sweep.
Is that a rematch or am I?
I think it is.
could be a rematch.
Yeah,
Didn't we
from
talk
like
about the
week
first
1. I'm
episode?
pretty
Yeah.
sure like
Yeah.
week 1 they played.
And they
them.
sweeped them there.
They did
so-
sweep them, but
So-
KP's a big school. They have really good athletics.
Yeah.
can
All right,
always
so,
rally.
Sure, they're gonna
so-
come back with fire.
all right, so I think maybe go 3-1. 3-1
I'm thinking
Medfield.
3-2. I'm thinking
3-2, all right.
the hungry dog runs faster. They're gonna
That's true.
be a little more motivated, but then Medfield is gonna take it over at the end.
It's true. Hard to beat a team twice, that's for sure.
And then boys tennis versus Holliston. My prediction is Medfield wins straight sets. The tennis team hasn't had a lot of straight set wins this year. There's a lot of good teams in the TVL, but I saw Holliston not very strong. I don't think they even have a win this year. Yeah, so I think Medfield will take it to them. Drew Pazula will probably go 6-0, 6-0 like he always does. Yeah, it's the slice on that kid. So yeah, I think Medfield's got that straight sets.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And then girls tennis versus DS. Prediction,
Matchup.
both teams struggled a bit this season so far. DS hasn't had a win actually, I don't think, for girls tennis.
Wow.
So I think Medfield will win. My prediction is probably 3-2. What about
I
you
like
guys?
that. Yeah, it's maybe 3-1 Medfield.
Maybe 3-0.
Yeah, I mean
True.
Ashley will for
Maybe
sure
3-0.
have performance. Kyle's got the funny lights going,
Yeah,
you know.
party with him.
Yeah, it's party mode.
Party mode.
He's been partying all day.
Yeah.
Well, that'll conclude the segment.
Yeah, that'll conclude the segment. Actually, that will conclude today's episode.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching, and please check out the link in bio.
Let's all go
And-
party mode real quick.
Yeah, party mode for the crew.
I don't know how
Yeah,
to
thanks
do
for
it.
joining.
There you go.
It's
Party
a
mode.
party.